YouTube land, we're gonna watch the replays and break it down. But I want to start off with this because shout out to my boy Charles. I can see your picture. I always see it. And shout out to George too. He said, "Bro, once Tiger need to be free," because I do want to rebuttal these before I go into the replays. But basically, Charles was basically saying that frame trap until they die, basically until they show you different, and then adding throws to my offensive pressure. And then the final thought was the win will come. Try not to focus on the win. So my two things, it's not that I want Tiger Knee to be free. It's not a matter of I want neutral to go this way because I feel like I deserve it to go this way. It's just a matter of I always fall back on football analogies just because I'm so used to them and accustomed to them, and I watch sports and I'm in a deep pool. Like we measuring EPAs and plus and minuses and all that stuff, like when I watch football and basketball. So I'm like deep in the analytical game, and not saying that nobody's right, wrong, or indifferent, but to me it's a matter of I'm trying to set this up to set that up. Like I'm trying to play the strategy game of it, and I feel like in rank especially, there's of two minds. It's like, oh, there's strategy being played, and then there's just fuck shit balls to the wall being played. So it's hard to approach the I need to know how to fight this opponent and how they do things, and versus like, especially it's the first two. It's just so hard to gain information and gain valid information in the first two. And then like it almost feels like my problem is not because I'm trying to think of how I want to say it so y'all understand what I'm coming from. Like I don't want it to just be a strictly like y'all just think that I'm expecting to be here and I'm putting this much work in, and then y'all like, because y'all are right to critique me. I'm not mad at criticism and things of the nature, but it's like, to me, it's the progress of seeing the steps. To me, I don't feel like steps are being taken. Fuck the win and loss for a second. I just don't feel like I can visually see the steps, even though there's steps every video. But it's like I almost feels like I'm holding stuff together rather than fixing this problem, then going around being able to fix this problem. It almost feels like I work in a restaurant, right? And in the restaurant, you're gonna be busy, so you're gonna like rush orders, and you might not get every order correct, or miss a side here, or miss a sauce here, or this and a third. And you want to be efficient, but you want to be effective. To me, that's where I want to be. I want to be able to get these people out of the restaurant, but also make sure that we have like 99 efficiency. Realistically, is that realistic? No, but I want able to be able to fix all those problems, and I want y'all to want me to be able to fix all those problems. But then it's weird because it's like, to me, when I watch people or people critique me, or like I'm watching replay values or stuff like that, like you gonna get hit. Like that's what I don't understand is like I understand that I should be playing better, yes, but I'm also working on things as I'm trying to get better. But I also think like my goal obviously is 1800, but I feel like it can look better. Like my percentage yesterday is like 40%, whatever, winning wise, right? To easily get that to 50, especially because it's like when you look at it, like I get 2-0'd, but it don't happen a lot. Like this 2-0, I'm gonna try to point out the mistakes that I made, obviously, because I'm watching my film and stuff like that. I wonder if that was a YouTube subscription. Shout out to Raven. Yeah, because he moved weird, and I saw it coming, but I should have threw a low. That's fine. I got grabbed. I think I acknowledged the grab there. This was fucking me up because I gotta figure out where I want to lie when it comes to holding inputs, because obviously I hold down back because you don't want to get hit with lows, but doing the down back into a DP motion is kind of hard, especially since I usually do my DPs from forward. And I know you could do down forward, but sometimes my problem with doing down forward is I fuck around and get the super input. Now see here, I ain't gonna lie. Here, once I got this hit, I should have did DP. But I moved forward, so I don't know. Maybe I attempted it, but that should have been the indication. I should have just been going for jabs. And once I didn't do that, see, that's the thing that just really bothers me. Is I wonder if I might just stick to lights, because I hit him with the heavy kick. I only do the first hit, and he mashes between the gap. But the problem is, if I do the light, I don't know what the light is on block. Maybe I'll pull Fat up. Because it's like, there's some characters that I do know, like the frame traps or whatever. But Sagat, I guess I'm not too familiar with, because it has been a while since I've been playing Sagat. They're calling it Jinrai, that's hilarious. Light Jinrai is on block, it's -5. See, but that's why I've been doing the heavy version, because it's -3. But the problem about the heavy version is the gap. But I don't know, because it's heavy kick to heavy Jinrai. So what is heavy kick? How can I figure out the gap? That's the part of frame data that I don't know. Is 10 frames. How big of a gap is that? Can someone explain to me how to figure that out? I think that's where I kind of fuck up on frame data. I know everything else. I know on block. I know startup, active, recovery. But to figure out the gaps between shit, that's where I get confused. So someone can explain that to me. So I don't even want to try and butcher that. But that's one thing that I noticed a lot is like, maybe I should stop using Jinrai. But the problem is I don't really want to just stick to fireballs. I don't know. Maybe I should just do I think I hesitated here. Maybe I should just stick to just doing a normal and then just seeing how they do it. Because I get the target combo. And I think you could get a heavy tiger knee from my notes that I took yesterday. And it could be plus. I think it's more plus if they're crouching. I want to say it at most is +2. But I think I must have mistimed it. Because I get the hit here. Oh, well, he did back rise. So maybe that might have played a factor too. Because the throw missed there. So I think I mistimed it somewhere. And you could tell, see, by me fucking up the input, I was trying to do a cross cut. And then I just got fireball, which is tough. Which is tough. I'll put some music on in the background and stuff like that. Yeah, I knew he wanted to do that. And look, he did 2 slides. But then that's my problem too. Is like, I think I do have good reactions. I don't have good fighting game reactions. Because it's like, can I react to press a button here? Yes, but I need to react with a DP, and I didn't try. I tried that. And maybe I could have. I don't know. Was I still in recovery? Let's see. Yeah, I still was in recovery though, so I still would have got punished either way. But taking a throw like that didn't work. I tried to cross him up, and shit like that I hate. It's like when they be trying to do bullshit on me, I try to do bullshit on them. They're ready for it. I think here, so there's not really a good follow up from the charge heavy. I think you're only like +20 something. Actually, let's see. Because I think you're like +28 if I remember right. Heavy DP hold. Or knockdown 23. Yeah, 23. There's really not much I could do there. Maybe I could do a drive rush jab, maybe. I don't know. But I've been going for that more. I think that was a good idea in theory if I drive rush. But since I didn't do it and I just missed, we traded on that frame. She got the benefit from it. I don't know what I tried to do there. I can't really remember. Hunt parry too much, yeah. Hunt parry way too much. I think I tried to either DP or level 3. And that's another thing that's frustrating about this game is it feels like when I try to wake up super, I don't get it. Especially when it says reversal. It's like, you know, I attempted it. Finally got the DP there. I dashed up. I don't think I could get anything like that mid-screen. I know, like, in the corner I could do a frame kill of a medium punch into a medium punch, but didn't do that there. Should have anti-air there. Yeah. This is a real bad round of holding parry. I got 2 parry happy. Oh, let's see what kind of adjustments that I make in the second round. I try to be a little bit more aggressive, but even there, like, bruh, how am I not holding down back? I gotta look at my inputs. Maybe that's what I'll do next time. Because he tries to be cheeky, do a jump heavy punch, misses, and then maybe, I don't know. Whatever I pressed was too slow. I think I might have pressed crouch it. What the fuck? Did I try to press crouch and medium kick? Let me see. Because whatever I pressed was way too slow. Yeah, I think so. Because I saw Sakat's leg move. Again. I think I'm just pressing bad buttons, not getting cross-ups. He's getting away with fucking murder. And then the time I do go for the DP, it's misspaced. Unfortunate. Get the hit there. I think I go for heavy DP, yeah. I'm not too sure what to do there. Because I don't even think that's real. But yeah, obviously drive reversaled it. I almost wish I did this, right? And then did light knee. I think I would have been able to block that. But unfortunately, I was not. Get some fireballs off. Kind of doing my thing a little bit. Again, another slide. And then I just wake up DP because I get frustrated. And I don't know how I got hit here, especially as a punish counter. Because I'm still holding parry. Unless I just completely wasn't blocking low, I guess. But I mean, I guess I was standing though, so I guess that's what it's saying. I don't know. I felt like I was holding back when I did that. That's why I was confused about that. I'd have to look at the input. Got the throw here. Expensive throw though. I'm just confused. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I did that shit on block. I wasn't even hit confirming that. Yeah, I'm one of those things. What I notice about fighting games, like when I play them, I'm such a volume shooter that it's kind of like, it's not like I like beating up on people that's worse than me. It's just like I like the fact of knowing I could get a hit or get a knockdown or get a setup or do this and third. Like once I start building a game plan within the game, I can feel confident in what I'm doing. But like when I can't, that shit is so hard. I missed that there. I didn't know what to do there. Because I got the hit, but I think I'm too far. Right there, yeah, I should have confirmed it right there. That was too far for anything else. I think I could have did fireball maybe. EX fireball, but that would have been expensive. He missed his hit there. And then that's what I don't understand too, bro. That's why I noticed, like, yeah, I gotta learn gaps. That's if anyone could teach me the gaps of frame data, that's what I need to learn. Cause I did a jab. I mean, if he's mashing jab, cause you could tell, like I know I did jab medium punch, but I guess it was delayed. See, he even get the hit confirm too. That's the thing, man. Oh, I'm so fucking annoyed. Oh, could I have killed here? How? I'm trying to think of the route that kills. Cause I guess I could have, maybe drive rush, crouching medium punch, crouching heavy punch into level 1. I don't know. That's a lot of meter. He's at that sweet spot, I think. I think if I did a better route, like let's see, cause I got the jump in. Maybe drive rush. Crouch hit medium punch, crouch hit heavy punch. There's probably better out there. Because the better route puts me in a better situation. I think drive rush for a light kick is a risk. Especially when he showed me he's been a crackhead. I should have did maybe a drive rush jab or something like that. Drive rush and then just see what he did. Because then I could have uppercutted that. Again, fucked up the crosscut because I didn't know what side. Old man reactions. Put myself in a terrible position. Parry that time. And then just did that stupid shit. Oh my god. Like that's a set that keeps me up at night. I can't sleep. I ain't gonna lie. That's a set that keeps me up at night. And then like Jury, I noticed that like neutral footsies characters do give me problems. But Jury's weird because she could play really good footsies, but then she could just harass you too. She's like a perfect plan of like Rushdown, I think. Again, just mashing, bruh. Like to me, like being on the opposite side, I'm trying to think of what looks slow. Like that does look slow. Like I guess if there was a special move you could check, but I wouldn't think to mash there. You feel me? Like if I was gonna mash there, I wouldn't think to do a jab. But maybe the gap is just so huge that it's like, yeah, why not? I was just getting frustrated. I said, get off me. I got caught a lot with that too yesterday. The forward heavy kick. I would do that in neutral and just fucking whiff, or that they be crouching and I just get punished because of that. That happened a lot. Yeah, I should have anti-aired. I wouldn't have been in that situation. Trying to get out the corner as best as I can. Doing a better job blocking though, but it's like not leading to nothing. I gotta block to check things. I can't just block to block. I was able to get that there. I don't remember the combo I did though. Yeah, I think I spent too much on this, but I did the safe jump. Got the throw off. Try to shimmy. I think I just need to. I need to put myself in those +2 situations and just shimmy off of that. But the problem with shimmying is I just feel like it's bad shimmies because niggas will do the low forward and I just get caught. I wonder what I try to press. Maybe I try to press the heavy kick, forward heavy kick, because it looked like he's doing a wind up. Yeah, I think I tried to press the forward heavy kick. I should have definitely pressed something faster there if I was going to do that. There was a loop that I had with Sagat, but then I kind of forgot it, and I think I fucked this up. Yeah, because I didn't think I had enough drive gauge to, because it's like, it's not even half, so I don't think it would have gave me a drive rush. So I try to be mindful of that. And I just went for the EX. Damn, my jaw hurt. Damn, I'm old, man. Something wrong with me every day. I think there's probably a better air button there. I gotta stop doing that on block. I've been doing that lately. I'll be doing that on some like we'll see shit. Like I think this gonna hit type beat. I need to stop doing it. I did that a few times too. I did that a few times where I would what'd I do here? Yeah. Where I would do the forward medium kick, even though it didn't hit. Did that a few times, too many. Yeah, I guess I'd be surprised because I know should be expanding your hurt box or whatever, but I didn't think about it till I did it. Especially because of how much recovery that this move got to. That was dumb. Maybe if I was going to throw a fireball, maybe heavy since it has a lot of less recovery. But doing a light there was bad. I'm fucking up too. Yeah, I'm fucking up too much. Fucking up too much. Scramble, amble. A lot of scrambles. Man, niggas jump a lot. But I think it's also hard when you're just thinking about everything else. But then see, so Charles said I need to go for throw. I think it's kind of hard when it's like I'm already stuck in a position. Like if I'm doing 2 medium punches in a row, like if I start spamming medium punches, I think it'd be hard to go for the throw there, because also I push myself out. But maybe after 1 for sure. And I think, what did I try to press? Oh, I tried to press medium punch. Yeah, I think I should have, because I'm +2 there, so pressing medium punch was too slow. I think if I press a light, I get it. Because I usually press lights into mediums. I need to press mediums into lights. Because holy fuck. I think that's been the most frustrating thing that I've learned about playing Sagat. Is that I maybe because Ryu actually had like, I knew true block strings with Ryu. Like light into light Hashogeki, or like back heavy punch into EX Hashogeki or whatever. I think since I actually knew like legit frame traps with Ryu, that like I could catch niggas more. I mean, they didn't really block anyway, but I don't know. The more I'm playing Sagat, niggas just mash jab. Rightfully so. Like I don't want to make it seem like all mashing's a bad idea. Like that's what you're supposed to do, but it's like, nigga, you still mashing. Because if I like, it's the same way as like, shit, I try to show it. Like if I do the right thing there, you're fucked. Because it's gonna come out when it can, and you'll get frame trapped to death. So, but that's something I gotta work on. I gotta work on Sagat's frame traps. Then I also gotta work on being ready for him. And shit like that, I hate that. Like I don't mind taking a throw, I don't. But it's like, damn, you do all that work just to fucking get thrown. Then you've been in a blender. Boy, that's tough about fighting games. But that's the weird thing. Is like, oh, we hate that at Street Fighter. It's like, nigga, I've been dealing with that shit since Mortal Kombat. Like that's all I know. Like that's not what y'all deal with. I think it's weird too, because it's like niggas will show me that they'll block. So I think I just need to go for throw. But the problem with going for throw is they'll tech. So if because that situation I think is +2. If it's like +2 or +4, where you hit them with the overhead. If I can get some shimmies off going on in that'd be good. But I guess I don't know, because if I start going for shimmies, I might get low forward. But maybe if I go delay button, like a jab or something like that, maybe that'll work. I don't know. I'm trying to think of different situations. Yeah, I messed that up. That's tough. Because I'm usually not used to... I guess I could do standing light kick. I'm trying to think of confirms from crouch and medium kick, because I don't really confirm that much. I think that's what threw me off. If I would have got a DP there into level 3, I would have been sitting pretty. I fucked that up too. So many fuck ups. Fuck that up. What I need to do, truthfully, I need to figure out what are good buttons to keep someone grounded. Because obviously I hit the jab. Jab into DR was terrible here because it just didn't work. But if I could hit a button to where I could keep them grounded, or even like hit a button to where it has enough recovery to where I could react to a DP, then I wouldn't be in that situation. This is where it starts to get bad. I do want to get to the DJ set, so we might not finish this set. Just because Charles hadn't made a note about that last set. And like the funny thing is like, yeah, sometimes I don't know, sometimes I risk it. Sometimes I just want to see where your heart's at. I ain't gonna lie. But the funny thing is like, I watch these. So you figure I record the video, I think about the video that way. Then I edit the video, and I think about it that way. Then I watch it again for a third time. So I'd be watching my replays. And I'd be like, oh, I should have did this, and third. And then the worst part is like, if I have a shitty session, which, you know, happens every once in a 3 or 4 times. If I have a shitty session, I hate the whole process. So that same 3-step process of me watching it over again and watching what I could have did right and wrong and different, I hate everything about it. My problem, I think another problem I have, and like, do I want them to change the damage in Street Fighter 6? No, because I kind of like playing more sets. I'd rather play more games of a game that's volatile than play less games, I guess. Like, so if I could just take the L and then try to the new game's the new game, because all right, I say all that to say that my mid-maxing, I don't know, because I guess, like, what would Blaz do or what would Enzo do? That's fucking disgusting now I think about it, because they're both younger than me, like, significantly. Jesus Christ. I hate being old and brittle. I guess smart thing, throw it in the corner, burn her out, and then keep the pressure. Or I guess I could do the side switch. I think there's a side switch combo from DI that I saw yesterday too when I was watching Sagat Tech stuff. Could do that, but I think that would cost meter, so that would put myself in burnout. This is okay, but there's a way better option. I guess if this player was desperate when I threw that fireball and it hit parry, I could have did something there, but that didn't work out. Shouldn't have thrown a second fireball. I do feel like, I don't think my fireball timing's bad. I think I do end up doing too much. Like if I can find a balance between being aggressive and just chill, I think that would make me a better player significantly. And again, bro, is that just bad footsies? Let me see. Yeah, that's bad fuzzies. Well, I mean, that's good on their part. If that would have hit, I would have been godlike. This is a little off. A little off. It's hard, man. Pussies is a hard concept. Like, y'all be seeing my brain. I think that's the frustrating part. That's the disconnect. Because it's not like I'm just out here wilding. Like, I can explain everything I'm thinking and what I'm trying to do, but nigga, it just don't work that way. Like, again, did I? Oh, brother. Jab. Yeah. I guess that's just a bad habit of mine. I do jab into medium a lot. So I guess I should just jab. But I'm trying to think of how to keep it safe. Because I still want to keep pressure. I don't want to just give up my turn by just hitting a single button. But I don't also want to put myself in a bad situation too. So I got to eliminate jab mediums. That's something I know for sure. And I guess just attempt more throws. Obviously there's more, but... See, that's my problem is I hate just... Oh, see, that's what I wanted originally. Then they gave it to me. I should have drive rush after that. Well, maybe not. Actually, I don't know. Because I guess they could have... Because that situation was through the fireball. I don't know if I can punish that right now. Yeah, I kind of did what I was supposed to do. I do have a bad habit of when I think they're going to jump, I'll jump. I don't know why I do that shit, but I like always do that shit. I'll be like, oh, they're gonna jump. I'm looking for a jump. And then I think it's because I have jumping in my brain. I just give myself to jump. I do that way too fucking much. Oh my God. I think I did both here. Oh, brother. Did the heavy knee. So I gotta learn how to figure out the gaps in frame data. So if you could tell me how to do the math on gaps, I think I'd be a lot better. Obviously, Fat has that tool, but I think it's also good for me to know that as well. I don't know how I got hit twice there. Maybe she just dropped it. See, but then that worked there. Jab, medium punch worked there. I don't know what the fuck she did though. Kind of had no choice. I also got to put myself... stop putting myself in these no choice situations, because even though... Yeah, I remember this now. Because hindsight being 2020... what could I did? What could I did here? I get the combo. I just did DP, but then I probably would have been burnt out. I was really close to being burnt out though. But then I would have had level 3, I would have had level 2, I would have had level 1. Yeah, here I didn't even give it a chance to do something. But I guess my thought process was, since she had a level 3, since she had an ODDP, was you willing to risk it in this situation? Because I didn't think they would react level 3. I didn't think that they would. I thought they would ODDP. To me, them DIing was my last resort. So yes, this was a bad choice. I'm not going to disagree with that. But I didn't think they would ODDP. But, you know, shout out to them. I'm not going to say the Marisa matchup free, because I just don't think that. But I definitely think the Marisa matchup is a lot easier than I'm gonna watch I think the Marisa matchup is a lot easier than most matchups. That, like, to me, as playing Sagat, that's my favorite matchup so far. I'm gonna watch a little bit of this set. I think it's 2-0, so it might not take that long. Yeah, I gotta figure out gaps. That's the only thing about frame data that I kind of don't understand to the best of my ability. It might be as simple as just adding and subtracting the startup of shit, but then that's where it get dicey. But cause I ain't gonna lie, like I kind of understand why people have sentiments that they do about fighting games. Cause like DJs, like at first, you know what I'm saying? Like before I really started playing the Masters, I was like, yeah, DJ could get a buff. Now I'm like, nigga, I don't know if I want this nigga buff. DJ is such a strong character. Like, holy fuck. He feels like impossible to fight. Especially that knee. It's just, I don't know what to do. Once I figured out that was safe too, I kind of started utilizing that more. The only problem about that is, like, even though I did get a punish counter throw, that was such an expensive thing to use. And I was like, I don't know if that's worth it. See, cause, so wait, in theory, I guess that's -2. Cause that's -6. And the only reason why I know that's -6, well, it was -6, is because I could punish it with Ken's level 2. But this was when I played Ken, like in season 1 or whatever. So it could have changed. But he drive rushed, so I guess that's -2. So technically he was super safe, but then he jumped. But then see, this messed me up. And I remember that messing me up because I remember stopping. Like the whole reason I didn't keep the combo going or press a button is because I didn't want him to fall. He fell out. So I was like, oh shit, I didn't want to get fucked up. But then I still got fucked up. So like shit like that. Like people falling out the combos and then kind of doing that on some like MK11 shit. I hate that. There is a way to delay that. Like I think it's like 3 or 4 frames. So if I could get good at that, that might help me out a lot too. I wonder what kind of Oki that gives because they're right there. That was a great Tiger knee. I gotta figure out my air buttons. I definitely think the buttons I press is not good. I think he's plus after that spin. Well, actually, I don't know. Let me not lie to people. He might not be plus after that. I'm genuinely curious because I don't know. Where did motherfucker at? And I might actually play DJ. His new costume is kind of decent. It's kind of decent. But I gotta play Alex. I gotta see how good I am with Alex and shit like that. Is it? I guess. No, because it's not a fireball. I guess it's a bot thing. Or is it sway? Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what the fuck it is. I guess it is sway. But it doesn't say. I don't know what it would be. Because you're not doing the normal. I don't know. Because there was times where it was like there was times in this matchup where I was like, I didn't know how the fuck to punish that. So there was times he fucked me up with that one. I don't know how I got DI from there. Or drive rush, excuse me. I wanted DI, and I didn't get DI. I got drive rush. That was unfortunate. Either way, I would have died. But that was unfortunate. Yeah, DJ, I just kind of don't want to get in a zone war with. Because I just noticed that, like, anytime I wanted to beat him, it felt like I had to use way more resources. Hey, he didn't punish me on that. That should be a -5. I feel like I always get punished. Yeah, I just need to put my opponents more in strike throw situations, which is fine. I hate that I fucked that up. I hate that I fucked that up. Because I noticed I'd be killing my momentum. And even then, I still technically... Wait, I did a jab. What is punish counter jab? Because that's 7? I could have did a standing light kick, I think. If my math's mathing. What's the crouching jab on hit? 5? Oh yeah, I definitely could have did a standing jab. Or a crouching or standing light kick. I did medium punch. I don't know why I did that. I don't know, maybe I'm not catching him. See, I don't know if I'm really checking it or not. Cause I guess he's not going for any shit yet. He never really did the sway into like a overhead or low. That time I caught him. I don't know if I can do that consistently. This is where I fucked up too. In this set in particular. Cause I did get in eventually. I feel like I could have did more. I don't know. I think I like that route better just because it's easier. And then it kind of gives me more options. Because after I do that forward heavy kick, I can either do level 1. I don't think I could do level 2. But I could kind of do DP into level 3. Like, there's more options. Whereas the back heavy punch kind of... I guess back heavy punch, I could go in the knee. I don't necessarily got to do the other options. I think this is where I fucked up. Let me see where I fucked up. Because I guess I could go into the tiger knee. So I'm lying. I got tech there. I don't know why I went for DI here. I'd be trying to play on people's reactions, and their reactions surprise me. So I gotta stop doing that. I messed up there. He drops the combo. I think the more I'm looking at this, I think my punishes are just bad. I'd be feeling like maybe I'm too far because I wait for medium punch. Now that's a true block string. But see, that's probably where I fucked up. I think my best bet was obviously not to go for DI. He missed Sabat kit. Probably the medium version, because I think there was only one hit. So let's assume that he went for the medium version. What is this on block? -6? Or even if he went for the heavy version, I guess. Let's say -10. So if that's -6, obviously doing the medium punch was not the ideal play. Because the medium punch has a startup of 7. But if I did light there, I would have been way better off. Actually, yeah, I'd have been way better off. But then, let's see, okay. So I missed my punish, drive rush. Doing 2 mediums there into not a throw was kind of crazy. Actually, nah, that was bad actually. Because I did 2 mediums into a jump. What the fuck? That was terrible. But then I did another jump. The only reason I took the risk of taking another jump is because even if he DP'd me there, he did the best thing, which was actually hit me instead of just DPing. Because I was just trying to get out the corner. But then he did the smart thing of doing the light one. I probably could jump back, jab that. And then that's where he fucked me up here. Apologize for the quality. I was just trying to get out the corner by any means. I got out the corner. I think I was fishing with a medium kick here. And then, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That was supposed to be a medium kick. To be fair, to me, it still would have worked. Because I was trying to do the medium kick target combo. But I guess since I was going back and forth a lot, maybe I ever so slightly hit forward and they gave me a quarter circle forward. I don't know how it gave me the quarter circle forward. I'm not gonna lie. We did steal that, but you know what I'm saying? We take those. And again, I just, like, if you look at the makeup, I do EX low shot. It takes a bit of drive gauge. He does that. We're sitting at 4 and 4. But I don't like that I use low shot because where did that put me? You feel me? Like we're already almost to the corner and I'm getting knocked down. Like I didn't do shit for real. I'm getting hit there. I don't understand why I'm getting hit there. Maybe I'm trying to tech or something. I don't know. Again, that should have been a throwback jab there. I wonder how I messed that up. Yeah, I messed that up. Luckily, he threw me out the corner, though. Caught him on the overhead. I wonder what that is on block, actually. I don't know what that is on block. Kind of curious. So Jinrai launcher is +2. That's kind of far. How fast is his medium punch? 6 frames. So in theory, it would trade with a 4 framer. But that one got no range though. Maybe that's is that spaced? I guess if he's in the corner. Yeah, that's another so that gap has to be huge. Because if DI is like 20 something frames, let's just say 25 for the sake of conversation. I'm sorry if it's not. Don't crucify me. That shit like 25, 26. Then that gap is huge because I can't get out. Maybe I should really stick to light. Yeah, because I'm getting caught a lot. Maybe I should stick to light. I don't know. I'm gonna theory test what people could DI and what they can't. Because I need to figure out. Yeah, I don't know. The angles be kind of tough on DJ. I realized that on charge characters, I feel like the angles are really, really hard. Because it feels like they always kind of get the angle that they kind of need. I haven't done that route in a while. I think my next video I might watch some pro player Sagats and maybe see what they could do. The only problem is they're playing a different game. That'd be the hardest part about taking their information. I should have did Tiger Knee. There's a setup there. I think it's like, I think it might be medium Tiger Knee. But there's a setup after that. It's one of the knees. That's the problem. Too many fucking knees. Should have DP'd that. It's so hard to determine whether they're going to jump over or not. And something else that I need to realize too is I can't tell if this was autopilot or not, so I'm not going to speak from that sense. But crouching medium punch cancels into stuff. So if I see a nigga flash DI or say something I can interrupt, I could technically go into a super from a special move. But it's like I'm always doing Nexus, so Nexus is the worst one to do. Where I think the Fireball I could get something, and then depending on what version I do, I could probably get something out the EX too. Huh. Getting cooked. It's hard watching your own replays. Since y'all don't send me no replays no more, I gotta watch my own shit. I ain't gonna lie, my shit is kinda ass. Not very fun watching my own replays. This makes me really frustrated. Cause like I said, I just want my floor to be high. Like I think fighting games is sick when you have a high floor. Like basically what all the pro YouTubers do, to where they just hop on other games and they just be cracked at it and just be playing it. You know, like they figure it out fast. Like that shit's fire to me. That's all I'm trying to be. I hate this ass shit. Yeah, that's the thing, is I just feel like when another thing I'm learning too is a lot of people that I play. I think let me say this before I get crucified. I think if I play against someone who's around 1400 to 1500 MR and they got like 30,000 points, but they didn't really play this character like that, they play other characters, I think I could get them. But I be going against niggas that got like 100,000, 150, 160, 200. Like them niggas that know their character inside and out, boy, they got a game plan like no other, boy. Them cans like that, them be scaring the shit out of me, boy. Hold on, what we at? We at 36? I just want to see something real quick. Cause I just want to see if my theory's right. How many points does DJ got? Okay, he got 63,000. Okay, he like me on Ryu. He played. You played. Okay. Shit. Let me, matter of fact, just for my theory, to show I ain't crazy. I don't know. I'd be surprised if Buddy got a lot of points. I might have cut that out. Do he got a lot of points? I'm actually curious. See, you can't really see it because of YouTube's in the way, but that's 100 plus. I mean, bullshit ass bison, I don't give a fuck, but still, you got 100 plus. Like these niggas? I mean, this probably gonna be me with Alex, but 80, like them niggas right there, bro. All they play is this shit. All right, my bad. Let me get back to it because I'm about to wrap up anyway. I think it was 22. Went way longer than what I wanted to. Yeah, I just gotta put myself in better situations too. I don't mind myself jumping. I gotta, not even like jump with a purpose. I gotta jump with better buttons. Buttons I be jumping with, yes. I be jumping with like lights and mediums. I guess medium if it cross up, but I be jumping with bad buttons. I be getting hit. Oh, I don't know what that combo was. One thing I do gotta do too is like, I think I could burn myself out, but I got killed. But like doing this was worst case scenario. I'd rather burn out almost trying to kill than do what I just did here. I snuck on the EX. I don't know why I did that. I'm fucking up inputs too. Oh, I'm so glad they didn't DI me. Because I think Brian F said something. Yeah, he got it. But Brian F said something along the lines of like, you're able to get the DI when you do one jab instead of doing two, because for some reason you're still in recovery in the two, even though technically you're supposed to do it. So once I started just doing one jab, I've noticed I've been getting those out more, but yeah, that sucks. So I gotta start doing more frame traps and more throws. And then I gotta figure out how to end my pressure too. So I think the next video we're gonna watch the pros. And then, I don't know, I might put out some more gameplay video. Cause it is next week. So I don't know if I wanna take a break. I don't know if I wanna keep playing Sagat. Cause we still got the patch notes to react to. Can't react to anything Capcom related. So I don't even know how I'm gonna do the podcast. I'm gonna finish the podcast this week, but then shit, after that, I don't know. But I do know one thing. I love y'all though. So until next time, I holla.